Hello world and welcome back to the daily vlog. I don't know why I start with so much energy when I start the vlog here. It's the return of a fan favorite. It's the return of the lunch segment. It's not gonna be exciting. I'm gonna probably eat some pre-made meal because I have little time. But yeah, I'm just gonna go skate. I had some things to do this morning. I filmed the intro to the yesterday's vlog, and I've done some of the shit. And now I've come to a realization. I feel like I've been talking about this with my friends in the last couple of days. I come to a realization is that I have become allergic to spring. I have become I don't know. Is it pollen? Is it something else in the air? I have never been blowing my nose more. I have my eyes are kind of look at them. I look sick. Look at them. What the fuck is going on here? This last couple of days, I feel like from Wednesday, so it's like 3 couples of days. I've been taking a beating. Holy, like I've always been incredibly sympathetic to people that are allergic to pollen and stuff during the spring. Man, this is awful. You have more respect, more newfound respect, because how do you deal with this? I feel like compared to someone I know, this is an incredibly mild reaction, but it's ugly. It's so insufferable. Ah! But you know what? Big paper tissue is gonna profit from my need to blow my nose more. I really hope it's gonna end soon. It's not gonna last for 3 months. And yeah. So right now I'm gonna go skate. When I come back, I am gonna work a little bit on the longboard overlay, because I figured if I put every single piece of the overlay on a separate web page, maybe I'm gonna be able to position them a little better. Because right now you could see from the blog, rather than being here, the map was like here, and I cannot seem to position the entire thing here. Like the map scales weirdly when I try to position it here, but the progress bar that was here, which should be here, doesn't scale. I'm not sure what the reason for that is. So what I'm gonna try is separate the various elements, and I'm just gonna, okay, I'm gonna put map here, I'm gonna put that here. Maybe I can get like a Twitch chat, so when I actually do the stream, the chat is on screen. And that's mostly just it. You know what? I've done the urgent things I had to do. I'm gonna have lunch. I'm gonna go skate. I'm gonna go do some coding, I guess. And then we have band rehearsal, and that's a Sunday for you. That's a Sunday. When am I gonna do the game dev? When am I gonna work on a fucking game that I'm actually pretty optimistic about? I don't know. But listen, I cannot show you the sun. I cannot show you. Can I show you a little bit? You see, it's bright. I don't want to dox my house, but it's a pretty good day. I don't want to stand in front of my computer all day. The coding I can do on my laptop without having 3,000 screens. Yeah. Actually lied. I did the longboard stuff earlier, and I'm now going to skate. Problem is, the overlays are not getting positioned in the right place. The app is kind of buggy. So we might be back at square one, or like square 0.5, 1.5, I don't know. Looking for a solution to that. I don't know if it shows in video, but there's petals being like carried through the wind, and it's so nice. I'm such a spring sucker, I guess. That doesn't sound good. I'm a fan of spring. That sounds much better. I guess what I was trying to say is I'm a sucker for spring, but it doesn't really. It works better. I guess that works better. I need to maybe think through what I'm saying a little more. And I'm not even sure you can hear a shit what I'm saying right now. So, okay, I apparently I just needed to come out and enjoy the sun a little bit to, I think, come up with a solution to my longboard stream problems. So you see, the reason why I had, apart from my foot being fucked, the other factor in like pushing it back these last 2 years was I didn't have a good, I wanted to have a good streaming solution that wouldn't cost me money to run an IRL stream with web overlays, which for the less educated means I wanted to have some nice graphics on the screen, which is what you can see in Friday's vlog, with a map that shows where I am and the tracker that shows me how far along the basically path I am. And it's very easy to do that from a computer because it's integrated in the streaming app. But on phones, it's not as good because the problem with browsers is they need access to your location, for example. And the most popular apps for doing this don't let you interact with the browser and give permission to use your location. And so I've been pushing it back. And finally I found this application, Streamcast Pro, which is very good. It supports a lot of shit. But at the same time, it positioned the overlay weirdly. So you can see, I've already complained about it in today's vlog. I'm not able to put the camera in the bottom left. So what am I gonna do? And the other thing is, when I started planning this, I was like, okay, I'm gonna turn this into a video because it's a funny story to tell. And it would kind of be annoying to have a lot of overlays over the video. So I would love if the viewers could have the overlays and I could have the footage without the overlays. So I was like, you know what? I will use a Twitch extension to show the overlays, but that adds an entire layer of complexity and testing that is kind of annoying. So, oh fuck. I'm going to go and skate in my usual spot, but the marathon is passing through it, I think. If the runners are here now, they are 100% gonna be passing by Piazza Gino Valle, the square where I usually skate. Okay, you know what? I'll try going there. I'm out here now, so I'll try going there anyway. We'll see what happens. So what I'm gonna do is probably just what I did so far with the testing. I'm gonna have a double stream setup where I'm actually streaming the trip to the secondary channel, the one I've been doing the testing on, without the overlays. I'm gonna have the location tracking on the secondary phone that I'm using for how do you say that, for reading the chat and seeing any events that might happen. And I'm gonna have my PC running, basically just restreaming the event, like the footage I'm streaming to the secondary one to the main one, and I'm adding the overlays with my streaming app. So I'm basically pushing it to Twitch, downloading it, like I'm watching the stream on my PC, and then I'm just restreaming that to my main Twitch with the overlays. So after everything is over, I can just download both versions of the footage, the one with overlays and one without the overlays, and that is going to have basically all that I need. I'm gonna have the clean footage for editing and the overlays for showing information in the video too, and the viewers actually get a full experience with the overlays, and I don't have to worry about streaming weirdly. So I can just use my phone with the Twitch app, which is overall the most, I guess, integrated in the entire ecosystem. That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. Okay, we're here, and I actually think they're good. We are good because they are coming through the bridge, which means that the spot where I'm skating, which is under that slanted roof building, is gonna be not occupied by the marathon track. Let's go. So I've been wondering if these people have been running for the full marathon or like a half one. But you can see there's a 34th kilometer mark. It's huge. I'm tired and I've been walking for 10 minutes to get here. Holy fuck, the longest I've run in a single dash, I guess, in a single sprint, in a single at a time, is 8 kilometers, and I was destroyed after that. I have nothing but respect for running a full marathon, man. Okay, there's a huge blast of wind. There's bottles being thrown everywhere. One of the pieces of fencing fell. And yeah. Hello. I'm just taking a little break. I don't know if I managed to film any tricks, but you gotta trust me. I promise I'm here skating. I'm not just slacking around. Doggos! Hello, doggos! It's been about an hour from the last stream, and I'm coming back home. And there's not many clips. I haven't filmed any skating because I thought, you know what? I'm actually gonna validate the idea of streaming from the Twitch app, and I'm gonna see what the bit rate looks like. So I just went live on Twitch and I streamed the skating and the yap. I mean, I started skating and then I got very quickly sidetracked to just yapping and walking around because that's how it goes. I guess I just like yapping, as you can tell. And I'm probably gonna upload the entire VOD to either this or the Malamar, probably the Malamar channel, you know? And yeah, I feel like this idea can work. I'm gonna use the secondary phone to start stream from using, what is it called? Not TeamViewer, the new TeamViewer, the better one. I don't know, like desktop, any desk. I'm gonna use that to start a stream from my computer. And yeah, we'll have that, I guess. Apologies for the weird aspect ratio, but I'm filming this on my iPad because my phone is on charge. It's dead after the stream. It's now 4. And I just realized I'm having my first strawberries of the year. It's April 6th, 2025, and I'm having my first strawberries of the year. And there's one thing that I want to share. Okay, usually I send this. I'm gonna send this video to my friend as well, because I have a long time ago. I'm gonna say on the 27th, around the 27th of April, 2018. My friend, she taught me something that changed my life forever. So, you know, eating strawberries is really good. Strawberries are very good. Top 5 fruit. But they have this problem. They have these leaves. And when you pull them, you're never gonna like get the entire thing off. And if you decide to chop that, you're gonna give up on some strawberry. If you just eat it, you're still gonna give up on some strawberry. And my friend, she came to me and was like, I have a revolutionary way to eat the strawberries. That way. Just eat the leaves as well. They have no extra taste. They don't really feel weird in your mouth. They are completely overwritten by the rest of the strawberry. And it makes the entire experience much more enjoyable. It's so good. So yeah, I know all of you bigots in the comments. Shut up, I'm not calling you out. I know you are watching this and thinking like, what a weirdo. He eats strawberries with the leaves. And while you hate, I'm here and I'm thriving. Eating strawberries with the leaf. Don't get me wrong, I'm suffering the idea of not taking a sweater. It's pretty fucking windy, but if you compare going to practice on Sundays today to what it was like a month and a half ago, it's like a different experience. Shocking. 26-year-old man discovers daylight savings and seasons. This is now like a full movie. I think without the strawberry clip that I haven't put in yet and anything after that, we're at almost 12 minutes of vlog. So I don't know how much I'm gonna film still today. Maybe we got a clip from rehearsal, but yeah, in case of dawn, I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Otherwise, I'll see you in a second. I don't know, why the fuck am I recording this? Yes, I actually know why I was recording that clip. Just occurred to me. I'm stressed because I kinda, you know, this is awkward. This is awkward, and you know what makes it more awkward? The fact that my friends are gonna see this probably. Yeah, I asked the girl from the game jam if she wanted to grab a beer or talk later tonight. So, I mean, she said hit me up when you finish practice, and we'll see. She should be out. So it's not looking like she's bailing on me, but I will maintain a level of outsideness. I'm not like oh, I'm fucking nervous, man. But it's pretty funny. Okay, I have obviously not filmed anything at rehearsal because I feel dumb. But I am regretting not taking a sweater because I'm 26. I am not cool if I go out like this. And now it's pretty cold. And yeah, I'm gonna take the bike and I'm gonna suffer because maybe like this I will print into my brain that I need to fucking take some cover when I go out. Okay, so when I recorded the last message, I was debating including the final clip before the practice, because I was not getting an answer, but I cannot tell if she's meeting me because like she's just nice or anything. I am not good at anything dating, so, or even just going out. This is not dating, this is going out, this is like aiming too, but not really that yet. So I don't know what signals I have to, or like what signals I have to look out for, and even if I knew, I don't think I would be able to make them out or interpret them correctly, I guess. But she was like, yo, it's just us, like me and some other people here. If you want to come by and say hello, but if he's like far away, we can meet some other time. And like, yeah, I mean, I'm passing by there, so it's not a problem for me. But and I told her, if you want to meet another time for me, it's no problem. And she was like, no, come on, I'll see you. I'll be happy to see you. And I don't know, like she gave me an out, I gave her an out, and she didn't take it. So fuck, man, this is already too much thought into it. I'm not even sure I will post this clip. It's kind of pathetic. Now I have a different look, I guess, from the last clip.
I'm still debating whether to include these clips in the vlog or not. Hopefully nobody's watching at like 14 minutes in. But yeah, she lended me a keyway, or is it called a windbreaker in English? I don't know. A jacket to go back home, because she was like, oh, you look cold. I'm like, no, don't worry, I'm not cold. But yeah, I don't know how it went. Honestly, it was nice, but I cannot read her. And I say that as a person. I'm not a good like a good people reader, I guess. But it's kind of weird. Honestly, though, she doesn't know about the daily vlog. I might as well post this. You know what? Let's be transparent. Let's be cringe. You should kill the part of you that cringes and just embrace it when it's a corpse. Maybe not. Maybe don't kill it. Maybe befriend it and try to reason with it. Yeah. But I mean, it was pretty nice. It was she seemed pretty okay, not disturbed by my presence, which is sad, I guess, that I have even had the doubt that could be a reality. But you know what, if you are still watching, you have a pretty strong resistance to cringe. So props to you, viewer. Props to you.
Welcome back. It's the dinner segment. New segment on the show. The dinner segment. We're making pasta. Making some spaghetti with some tomato sauce that my mother made the other day. And it's ready. It's ready. But in the meantime, I'm snacking, and I'm not proud of this, but this is pretty good. It's 2 pieces of Parmesan cheese with some chocolate in the middle. It's kind of like a dessert that I'm having before, you know. Very good.